Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Guess What Flower Inspired My Eyeshadow. As soon as you think you figured it out, put it in the comments. Today I am talking about something that is both grown intentionally and occurs, at least in Arkansas, as a wildflower, but slightly different varieties. So these flowers are grown from bulbs, and ideally they're planted in September and October in the north, or October and November in the south. You want it to be cold, and they're going to kind of cook and germinate over the winter, and then in the spring you will have a beautiful garden. They come in mainly purples, pinks, and whites, but the whole spectrum of those colors, somewhat in blue as well, but it's kind of that bluish purple color. You want to plant the bulbs around 6 to 8 inches deep and 5 to 6 inches apart, and the pointy end goes up. That's true of almost all bulbs. Water thoroughly when you first plant them, and then leave them alone until the spring thaw has come. Then you can water them as you normally would. You don't want to deadhead these. You want to let them kind of die and just decompose naturally, because that feeds them for the next year. They can be forced to bloom indoors more timely by chilling them in a cold, dark place, and then bring them into a warm, bright area. That's how you get them whenever you want. Now, in the language of flowers, generally they symbolize sincerity, constancy, and the beauty of nature's awakening. However, they also, if you get yellow ones, which are very rare, they are linked to jealousy. Purple is forgiveness and blue is sincerity. So that's kind of interesting. As far as metaphysical work, they are linked to regret and a desire for forgiveness. The purple ones are white and yellow. Sorry, yellow represent jealousy, pink is playful joy, and blue is sincerity. So they can be used in a variety of spells, depending on what you're wanting to do with them. The purple ones specifically reflect the tragic story of Hyacinthus, the youth killed by Apollo, and he felt very sorry for this afterwards. And there's a lot of Greek references to them. Obviously, I am talking about hyacinths, which you might recognize from Bridgerton, because the youngest Bridgerton child is named Hyacinth. So let me know. Did you figure it out? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.